Hey y'all, so the cat's out the bag. I've been studying this type of thing for years, but you can't really talk about it because people will think that you're crazy. So now we know Satanists and Luciferians run the world. 2 Corinthians, it describes that Satan is the god of this world. They own the government, politics, Democrats and Republicans, the court system, the education system, the banks, the Federal Reserve, real estate, farms, Hollywood, what we watch, music, what we listen to, media, what we believe, sports, big pharma, everything. We pay their taxes, we work their jobs, we buy their houses. We don't own anything really, because even if we paid for a house outright, if we miss paying taxes one time, they can take the home. We've been pitted against each other like crazy forever. Black versus white, rich versus poor, men versus women, Democrats versus Republicans, Muslims against Christians. We fight over narratives that they've created to keep us divided while they're doing whatever they want. Hunting, killing, sexually assaulting, sacrificing, torturing, cannibalizing, yes, cannibalizing, and organ harvesting our children. Grooming them and over-sexualizing them, teaching them inappropriate things in school. They start wars and they tell us it's this country or that country, or it's this religion, who's our enemy. And our kids go to war to defend lies. They fund both sides of the war and make billions of dollars while our family members are sacrificed. We have been bamboozled beyond our wildest dreams. Everything we've been fed is a lie. So what do we do? If you're like me, it's like, okay, we got the information, but what do? We can't impeach the president because that's up to Congress. The only power we have is our dollars, our prayers, and our voices. Some people will laugh at that, but when it comes to their God, they're on their job. They pray to their God, they worship him, they murder, assault children, make blood sacrifices. They are very dedicated to making sure their God is pleased with them. We can stop feeding the beast with our dollars. When things are exposed, we can stop giving them our money. I'm not telling you who you should buy from or where to spend your money, but I do encourage you to investigate the companies you patronize. Find out who they are, what their practices are, what their beliefs are. I know we love certain brands, but do we know their history? Who owns your bank? Is there another place that you can put your money? Because if they decide, they can close the banks whenever they want, or they can freeze our accounts if we don't comply with their narrative. They're purposely poisoning our water, air, and food. So support your local farmers if you have access. I know everyone doesn't have access. I understand that. Buy fresh, real food. Buy land if you can. Grow food if that's in your heart. Even this information we've been exposed to, I think it's designed to see what we will do. This information can make us feel helpless and depressed and even more complacent, giving them even more control to usher in their new world order, their one world government, one currency, one world dictatorship where we have no rights at all. So we can refuse digital ID, we can support smaller venues, we can spread and share information. If we can homeschool our children. Support local farmers. It's healthier, it's cleaner. Get back to eating whole foods. If you can, try and go direct to consumer. And according to Revelation, yes, we are being led to a choice, right? It talks about the mark of the beast in Revelation 13, 16 through 17. You can read it for yourself, but that's basically where this is all headed, and it's unfolding right in front of us. There'll be a time that we won't be able to buy or sell unless we take the mark. Can you imagine one world government, one religion, one currency, total dictatorship, total control? Let's do what we can. Spread information, and God bless you guys.
And what she stated in this video is true. And I need y'all to understand, man, the type of world that we're going into right now is not going to be the world that you once known as a as a child. Right now, bro, the world that we are going into right now is a very controlled world. It's very, very controlled. The food that we're eating is being poisoned. The vaccines are being poisoned. Probably got nanotech technology into it to control your mind and thoughts and mood swings. The meat McDonald's, fast foods, doesn't matter what food, it automatically got some type of thing into it to persuade your moods. These devices right here is also being controlled as well. Being controlled through TikTok, social media, Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube, bro. Any slight moment of influence, you're automatically is controlled. And the reason why today I bring this to you guys, bro, is because I want you guys to understand, right, that nobody is safe in these up and coming years. You know, it's gonna be robots, it's gonna be Neuralink tech, technology chips that's going to be implemented into human brains to make them more smarter, faster, and even have superhuman capabilities. Can hear 1,000 miles away, can zoom in 10 times X, can literally outsmart you in so many different ways. It's going to be impossible to even compete with that human because it's a humanoid robot. It's a humanoid robot. A upgraded human with a Neuralink chip, half human, half machine, is walking around amongst humans, pretending to be human, but it's a whole different species. That is what we finna be competing against in the upcoming future. That is where we're going. And those humans, right, the people that choose to get the mark of the beast, right, yes, they're gonna be smarter than you. Yes, they're gonna out compete you. Yes, they're gonna have way more capabilities than you. But one thing that they don't know is that their soul is gonna be stuck here forever. Like he said, you're gonna be able to buy or sell. They're already preparing us for these digital IDs, these digital facial recognitions on these iPhones, bro. You already got a digital ID. Surprise! Without your consent either. You thought, oh, just to unlock my phone faster. No, they already got your face in the system. It's a whole entire grid working together, guys. You see how slick they did to try to, you know, make it seem like, oh, just to open up your phone faster. People are sleepwalking into the new world order. They're not even aware of it's happening right now. They're not aware of it. They're not. It is going to be a new type of matrix on the earth. Once you get that chip, oh, you think you're going to be the main character? No. You're going to be Agent Smith, 1.2. There's going to be another Agent Smith, 1.3. Then next thing you know, it's going to be thousands of people that's getting the Neuralink chip. So now you got thousands of Agent Smiths. Are you going to be the new, what's his name again? Neo? Or are you going to be the new Neo? Because these upcoming years, bro, is going to be hard and harder and harder. And eventually, you know, when the game of this, you know, life simulation, once it start getting harder, bro, you have to upgrade with it. You have to start moving more smarter. Because players like me and you, we're going to become a target. We are. Oh, you think it's going to be sweet? You think the universe just randomly dropped us, gave us this timeline to go through? No. You see, let me end this off with this topic right here, because I don't want to make this video too long. I'll make a separate video of what's gonna happen. Y'all need to understand, bro. The universe purposely put us in this timeline to give us an ultimatum. Also to save other people as well. Because there's somebody else that's sleepwalking into getting chained down to this grid. It's multiple simulations, guys. It's like at least 7 simulations. Where you dream and you go into another world, that is you in another simulation. You're not just stagnant in just this one little reality game. You are literally in 7 of the dimensions, roaming around. Those other selves, they're on autopilot mode. You the main character. Once you go to sleep and you close out this avatar, your soul goes to those other avatars to go experience that life. Why? Because your soul is not sleepy. It's not tired. The only thing that can get tired is your body. That's why your soul still be up, like willing to go do something else. Why? Because you are an infinite being. That's a whole nother topic, man. If you like this type of content, man, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, peace.